So I actually am overwhelmed. I actually am speechless. Oh my god, that is goosebumps for 3 minutes and 50 seconds. Hi guys, this is Farhad and welcome back to my channel Popcorn Reviews. If you're new to this channel, then please smash that subscribe button now. And as a video ritual, remember to like and comment on the video. Liking and commenting helps fuel the YouTube algorithm. And for those who are members of my channel, members of my Digi family, know that I do not really have trailer reactions or trailer reviews or anything of that sort. It's a rarity on this channel. But when I actually watched the trailer of Empuraan, L2 EMPURAAN, I was absolutely gobsmacked. It was wonderful with the BGM, with the introduction of the characters, and of course Mohanlal, the much awaited comeback of Mohanlal, which was there, that prompted me to actually make a video on this. And these are my just quick thoughts on that. I don't really do trailer reactions, so this may seem to be unstructured to you, but I'll say whatever I have to about the trailer. Now, the hype about Empuraan is actually real because, firstly, the Malayalam film industry is finally coming with a big pan-India release. Pan-India release are again a rarity as far as the Malayalam film industry is concerned, but Empuraan is about to change. So yesterday there was a trailer launch, a Hindi trailer launch, which had Mohanlal and Prithviraj coming down to Mumbai. I did not attend that event, by the way, but they did come to Mumbai to actually reveal the trailer. Now the trailer was already revealed at 12 at midnight, because I think it got leaked. I think the Tamil trailer got leaked somewhere, so they had to release all language trailers. And I have been watching the trailers on loop. I at least have watched it like 3 times just to gauge as to what exactly is happening. Previously, there were character introductions that were a part of the marketing campaign of the film. So some of the characters that are actually coming out, along with Mohanlal, who plays Lucifer, Abraham, Stephen, all these names are there. But he is a big deal in the film. And here, what little I could gauge from the trailer was that I think it's again a little bit of a political rivalry that is going on with, which forces, Lucifer to come out of exile, so to say. And there's a line in the trailer that says, "Please save God's own country." And that is the introduction. That is the late introduction. There are 2 introductions in the trailer, by the way. So the late introduction of Mohanlal comes, in that sequence, so to say. And I did feel that, they did not reveal too much of the plot, even despite it being a 3-minute, 50-second trailer. And which is something completely different from, say, a Singham, which had a 5-minute trailer, which had every little detail that is being spelt out, including the entries of all the big superstars that are there. Now, I would say this is the way the trailer should be cut. The Empuraan trailer is what I'm talking about. This is the way it should be cut, because it entices you. It entices you. Still, you do not know what the story is. You do not understand the character dynamics at all. So there is something that you would, there's something for you to look forward to when you actually are, entering the theater. Of course, what you would know is that this is a Mohanlal starrer film. This is a huge Mohanlal starrer film, and so the BGM which laced the trailer was absolutely spectacular. I mean, I can totally imagine there being absolutely whistles and claps in a packed theater in Kerala, and I hope that ambience is replicated here in Mumbai, where I am, because what I've heard is that Empuraan is absolutely sold out in Kerala within minutes, and I don't know whether the same will be replicated here in Mumbai, but fingers crossed, because fans like me totally want to experience that that ambience which is there for a Mohanlal film, which I think I have been devoid of, it's like it's been a while since I've watched a good Mohanlal film. Yes, I did watch Nera, I did watch Malai Kottai Valiban, which again a mixed for many people, but many I actually those weren't films that had packed houses, unfortunately, although Nero did work. It's a huge release that is coming for the Malayalam film industry, slated next week. By this time, hopefully my review would already be out next week. But coming back to the trailer, as I'm ambling, the kind of characters that are introduced of Tovino Thomas, there's Indrajit also, there is Prithviraj, who's doubling up as an actor as well. You do not know the character dynamics, as I said, and that's what makes Empuraan very exciting also. The introductions, I think this is the template that Prithviraj, the director, has applied for presenting his hero as a superhero in the film. And so here the superhero is Mohanlal, and he's presented in a very spectacular manner. That opening shot, his opening shot rather, in the trailer, when you see his face in patches, and you see how there is a reference to countries as well, which kind of makes me wonder whether the political scenario here is extended at the international stage. I don't know how they are going to connect it. Probably it might also be like the location of Lucifer as to where his whereabouts are in different countries before zeroing into the film and getting him back in the place that he belongs, which is Kerala here. I don't know, there are too many permutations and combinations. I am actually even overwhelmed, I would say, by the trailer, and I can totally understand anyone who may not have liked the trailer, because they did not reveal anything about the story, as I said. So the reaction of the audience was just to entice, their purpose was just to entice the audience, as opposed to revealing critical plot points in the trailer, which would then act as spoilers before you go into a film. So this kind of made it like a rich experience for me, and I'm really looking forward to it, particularly because the Malayalam film industry has not had a great quarter, and that would be in all fairness if I say. There are a couple of films that are standouts, but it's the consistency that was shown in 2024, although that would be a little unfair, for me to expect it year after year. But the consistency that was there in 2024 is slightly, off in 2025 with the releases that are there. I'll make a separate video on this for that. But all eyes are on Empuraan to round off this quarter, and I hope, and I really hope for Mohanlal that he is able to discover his older self again. Because if you're a part of this channel, you know that I have been watching some of his earlier works that are there, and the acting, it just comes naturally to him. So I just hope that form is regained here. We all are hoping for a Mohanlal comeback. We all are then immediately going to hope for a Mammootty film that comes out on 10th of April. So there's a lot to witness here, and I just hope that Mohanlal just seals the deal here with this film, and this film actually has a bumper opening, not only in Kerala but everywhere else. It's the occasion of Eid as well, so it's the Eid weekend also. So fingers crossed, there's a lot riding on this film as far as the content is concerned. It's looking promising, and I hope it delivers as much as I've seen in the trailer. I hope it also delivers in a 3-hour film, which is there. It's a 3-hour film, mind you. So it's going to be a long film, but I hope it's worth it, because all the character dynamics and world building, which you would usually associate from the Malayalam film industry, is absolutely, hopefully, going to be serving the purpose here. I hope it just does not go the King of Kota route, which showed so much promise, but then kind of derailed after the theatrical run. We'll see by this time next week on what to expect from the film. But the trailer reaction, the trailer review it's a double thumbs up from me. I'm absolutely loving the avatar of Mohanlal and the way he's been presented in the film. I hope the film turns out to be similar like that as well. So let me know your thoughts on what are your expectations of Empuraan, what are your, what did you make of the trailer, and were you as gobsmacked as I am and overwhelmed as I am, or did you like the trailer, not like the trailer? Whatever the thoughts are, let me know in the comments. If you're liking this video, remember to smash that like button. Also, you can visit my site for all the latest reviews on Popcorn Reviews with a double S. You can read the reviews in your language as well. I've put out the review of the English film Snow White and the Punjabi Hindi series Kannada, if you're interested in that. Both reviews are out on my site, Popcorn Reviews with a double S. Follow me on different social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Letterboxd as well. I do not end up making a video on everything that I watch, but I do write a lot. All information is present on my site and on my social media handles. I'll see you again soon with another video, but then ensure that you just chime in your views about what you felt about the trailer and your expectations from the film. I think this week probably we may just about celebrate Empuraan on this channel. Let's see, let's plan it out. If there is any Mohanlal film that I would want to revisit, probably I think it would be Lucifer again, and I plan to make another video on that as well. But till then, there's a lot going on in my mind, and you'll see in the coming days about the channel that is there. So till then, take care of yourselves, and thank you so much for your love and support. Cheers.